exterior, and punch list for Javier. Palm tree's going to need to be trimmed if you want to pimp it out. That one too. Punch list item number 1, the low voltage lighting is still here. Punch list item number 2, screens are still on. We're supposed to be stored in the garage. Oh, the fascia board is painted well. You might not be able to see in the video, but that runs all the way down and all the way up. So that is all. This is new wood, I think. Add to the interior list of this custom window. It's still cracked. That's been cracked since Shannon and I lived here. These bushes are well maintained. Front door. We didn't ask him to do anything in here. There's your entry light. What we did ask him to do, and I'm going to get in the light and do it from the other side as well, we did ask him to repaint and repair the foundation so it looked good. You remember how bad it was, and he did do that. But what we've ended up doing is, you can kind of see how the house paint has faded. You know, he matched it as best he could, but you know, there's definitely a inch overlap from the slab to where the stucco starts. Low voltage lighting again, that was supposed to be removed. You could upgrade these cheap if you want. Fascia all looks good. Again, it's all been repainted. Gates, no issues with this. I mean, again, you could power wash the whole house if you wanted to. Alright. Again, still down here, it looks great. He repainted all the electrical boxes and all these fixtures. So these look all brand new. All these pipes down here look brand new. This is part of the one wall that he did corner to corner. And so, again, up here, you see he replaced and/or sanded and painted a little darker. The whole house matches. And this wall is the one we went corner to corner on. Gate's in good shape. Nothing to worry about there. This cactus could be trimmed, but again, not a big deal. Punch list item, Javier, sunscreens, not in the garage. Wall to wall painted. Punch list number 2, paint the back wall of the gate door. Otherwise, this looks great. I mean, everything matches. The new fascia board looks great. And when you're showing this house, this is the side of the house you're going to look at the most. You're going to walk in the front door, but you're going to stand over here. If there's money left, punch list item, the pool fence is supposed to be put back in the garage. Lights are supposed to be just completely removed. He painted all these stones, so they look fresh. So, you know, he gives it a great effort. He just is off, you know, in his choices sometimes. So anyway, no weeds or bushes back here, but the low voltage lighting remains. This, throw some fertilizer on it and some grass seed, and it kind of is what it is. And so is this cinder block wall. Unless you're ready to put into the budget painting this, you know, you're just going to have to live with this, and it kind of is what it is, and someone's going to know it's an expense that's coming up. Maybe that's why he didn't paint that little area right there, because we didn't he didn't want to screw it up because we told him not to paint the cinder block wall in the list. So we can chit chat about that. Pool stuff, fine. The pool itself is fine. Again, track lighting, get rid of. The cool decking, he did you a huge solid on. He fixed every crack in the cool decking, and then he repainted it with cool decking, and then he filled it all in. So the mammoth San Francisco earthquake thing is barely even visible now. And all these small pock marks are gone, which is fantastic. And again, the pool's new, so we're fine there. But this cool decking job alone, you know, outstanding. The little pad here, outstanding. Here's the patio. He repainted this very, very nicely. And you can see, I don't know if you remember the before and afters of this, but this was the eyesore. You had bullet holes from back when Shannon and I and all the other tenants mounted flat TVs. Those are gone. All this deck has been painted two-tone. So this matches, the posts and the fascia all match the rest of the fascia. But he did logically, do the entire thing under here bright white. So the patio looks good. Some more track lighting that I wanted completely removed, just thrown away. And then here, down on this side of the house, there's really nothing to look at. There was never any problems with this. It never took any sun damage. And again, we did not have him paint the cinder block walls. So, not too bad of a punch list. This patio looks fine, painted. It is what it is. He repainted that crazy water valve, as we all remember. So all in all, I'm pretty happy. Another optional upgrade would be a real inexpensive light to get out of cold on the outside. But yeah, other than the screens and the electrical lighting, I'm very, very impressed. Again, I can't speak enough. Oh, and the pool fence gets thrown away. But I can't speak enough to how much better this looks with the pool decking, retextured paint, and then the nice steps. So we definitely took, you definitely got a lot of money's worth, a lot of value here. There's some stuff. I'll email you what to do with that stuff. Again, just more paint. So when you look at the front of the house, it's more of just a power spray thing. If I had a power wash guy, maybe you could have him power wash it. All right, I'm going to stop this and then we'll go inside and create the indoor list. I don't know if you can repaint these doors or stains are permanent.